This guide will show you how to automatically grant a user access to a membership site after the user signs up or makes a purchase using Digibly. Let's get started. In your Digibly dashboard, navigate to the Automations section by clicking Automations in the left side menu. Create a new automation flow by clicking on the Create Flow button in the top right of your screen. This will open the Visual Automation Builder. Click the Add New Workflow Trigger element at the top of the builder. This will open its setting panel on the right side of your screen. This step is how you configure the particular actions, such as a form submission or product purchase, that will cause this automation flow to start. While you may choose to, it's not necessary that you assign a name to the workflow trigger. Digibly will do this automatically. However, it is important that you choose your workflow trigger type. To do this, click the drop-down arrow in the box labeled Workflow Trigger Type. Then, select Form Submission. Keep in mind that we are using Form Submission as the workflow trigger type in this example, but you can also trigger this automation with a product purchase, or virtually any other action that takes place inside of Digibly. Click the drop-down arrow beside the box labeled Forms to select the form you wish to use for your trigger. Choose the membership sign-up form. Remember, we are using the membership sign-up form for this example only. If you choose to use a product purchase or something else as your trigger for this automation, you would need to choose the appropriate option here. Click the Add Trigger button to save your trigger settings. Now that you have created and defined the trigger that will make this automation flow run, you simply need to add the Create CRM membership user step after the trigger in the builder. To do this, click the drop-down arrow to expand the CRM section in the left side menu. Then, drag and drop the Create CRM membership user step into the builder, between the trigger step and the Deactivate Contact from Flow step. This will open the setting panel for this step on the right side of your screen. Click the drop-down arrow in the box labeled Login to, and choose the membership site you wish to give the user access to. Click the drop-down arrow in the box labeled Account Password, and choose the Password option. Be sure to choose the password option from your sign-up form. You will find this by scrolling to the bottom of the drop-down list. Click the Save button to save your settings. At this point, you have added all of the steps to this automation flow that are necessary to grant a user access to your membership site. Now you just have to connect the steps. To do this, simply click and drag the connector point at the bottom of one step to the top connector point of the next step. Repeat this process to connect all of the steps. Finally, save the automation flow by clicking the Save button in the top right of your screen. Give your new automation flow a name. Then, publish your automation flow by clicking the Publish button. This guide covered the steps to set up automatic user access to a membership site in Digibly after the user signs up or makes a purchase. To learn more about building automations in Digibly, refer to the Automations section in the Digibly Help docs.